Are you ready? You think you can tell us what to do? You think you can tell us what to wear? You think that you're better? Well, you better get ready. Bow to the masters. Break it down!
Welcome back everyone, I am Ian Thompson and this is Dangerous Investments. Thank you for joining us with this Masters 25 showcase. We have a ton of cards to go over, don't we? Yeah. So first and foremost, I'd like to apologize for not joining you guys last week. Mac came down with a serious case of vagitis. Oh yeah, Mac had vagitis. Shut up. You know I was sick, you son of a bitch. Call it whatever you want, Mac. All the viewers know is that you have a vagina. Alright, yeah. Now moving right along, I'm going to walk you through the top 9 uncommons to look for in Masters 25. We're going to skip over the commons and the rest of the uncommons because really, who gives a shit, right? Right. So, coming in at number 9, Regrowth from the original Alpha set. Coming in at number 9, look out for in Masters 25. Number 8, Lightning Bolt. As the thunder rolls and the lightning strikes. Thank you, Gary, for that little jingle, man. Yeah, shit, you can't sing with a goddamn. Anyway, moving right along at number 7, we have Ancient Stirrings from Rise of the Eldrazi. Now this card was upgraded from common to uncommon in Masters 25, something important. Next, moving on, number 6, we have Ash Barrens, same situation, from common to uncommon, and it comes from Commander 2016, yeah. Number 5, Simian Spirit Guide from Planet Chaos, again upgraded from common to uncommon. And number 4, Utopia Sprawl from Dissension, also again upgraded from common to uncommon. Hey on, what in the hell are you doing, man? Nobody gives a shit about uncommon. Send it over to Gary at the big board. Well, Gary, these cards are important because they have monetary value, so you should just shut the hell up and let me do my job, man. Anyway, coming in at number 3 with a price flow of $2.50, we believe Boros Charm. Now this card comes from Commander 13, 16, and Gatecrash, and now it's in Masters 25. Number 2, Street Wraith, coming in from Future Sight. This card was also in Modern Masters as a common, and we believe the price flow on this card will be around $4 a card. Lastly, number 1, we have Curse Catcher from Shadowmoor. With a price flow of $4.50, this comes in our ranking as number 1 uncommon to look for. So now we will send it over to Gary for the rares and mythics and everything exciting with Masters 25, and I'll join you back, folks, when he's finished. Thank God. Woo-hoo! Welcome back, folks. I'm Gary Garland, and this is Dangerous Investments Masters 25 Showcase. First, we're going to start off by playing a little game called Never Have I Ever. Never have I ever wanted these cards, that's right. Starting right off, we've got Decree of Justice at about $1 a card. You're going to decree for something else, ain't that right? Next, moving along now, we got Chroma's Vengeance, but really the only vengeance you're going to want to take is against Wizards of the Coast. That does it for white as far as the Never Have I Evers. Moving along, blue. Blue, we got Biden of Thassa, but really, folks, all you're going to get is one card that's a piece of trash. Hit that rock. Anyway, moving along now, we got Blue Sun Zenith. But man, when I think about this card, all I get is blue balls and peanuts. Am I right? That's right. Did you really just say blue balls and peanut, you friggin' moron? Oh, come on, Mac, you know that was funny. No. Alright, anyway, moving right along with black, we got Laquatus' Champion, and there ain't much to say about this card, it's just real bad. Next, we got Trisk, we got Trisk, you don't know how to pronounce this one because it's just straight garbage, folks. You don't need to know it at all. Triskidicophobia? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, you're right. Move along. Moving into red here, folks, we got a Zet Chemister, and all there is really to know here, folks, is about $1 or $2. Just like this next card, Fortune Thief, which ain't that right? If you get a bunch of these in here packs, you're gonna lose a fortune, ain't that right? Well, if you got something to say, Max, spit it out. Otherwise, quit interrupting me. I'm trying to do a damn show around here. Going into green, we got Living Wish, and if you get this card, you're gonna wish you got something else. And lastly here, we got Courser of Kruvix. Ain't nothing good to say about this card, folks, other than it might get you $4.50 a card. These green cards are worth a little bit more than the rest of them that we just showed you here. Finishing it out strong now here, folks, with gold, we got Breon Stout Arm. Again, only $1.02 a card. Absolute garbage. And also we got Rurik Thar, the Unbowed. Would have preferred him to be the Unprinted. Ain't that right? A little joke by Gary Garland. Ain't that shit? Moving on into Artifact, we got the Sundering Titan. Now this one might be about a $2.50, $4 card, somewhere in that region, but out of all the artifacts, this would be the worst one to get. Just like this next one, Pendelhaven, though, still a $4 to $10 card out of all the lands. This is the one you don't want to see, and this was Never Have I Ever. Woo! Now we're getting into it here, folks. We got the rares, the money rares, the ones that are going to give your pecker a half chub. First coming in tied at number 10, we got Flooded Grove at $13 a card. Can't wait to get our hands on that. Next we got Thalia, Guardian of Thraben, also $13 a card. And old Gary Garland might be able to see a little something, girl. How you doing?
It's a friggin' drawing, man. Come on.
And coming in at number 9, we got Cascade Bluffs, probably around $15.50 a card, the second of the filter lands. Speaking of filter lands, number 3, we got Rugged Prairie. Shit, I think we're talking about Max Crotch.
That's right, big old bush.
At number 7, we got this Green Gem Summoners Pack. For a 0 casting cost, you can look for a creature, but you better pay that upkeep or you're going to lose the game. Yes, sir, Bob. About $16 a card. Number 6, we got Pact of Negation. Pact of Negation, counter a spell and pay that upkeep or you're going to lose the game as well. Maybe about $18.50 a card for this here blue gem. Now coming in at number 5, we got a Zeus of Lost But Seeking. 1, 2.
Come on, Gary, that was the same friggin' joke from last week, you goddamn idiot.
Yeah, I know it's the same joke, Mac, but I thought it was still funny.
No, it's not funny this time.
The joke ain't still funny. All right. Moving along on Zeus of Lost But Seeking, she's probably about a $20 card, which leads us into number 4. And the fourth of the fetch lands, Twilight Mire. And I was a Jacob fan myself. That was a heck of a good flick.
You would be a fruitcake, and it's filter lands, by the way. Filter.
Speaking of vampires and werewolves, at number 3 we got Blood Moon. I come to suck your blood. At $21.25 a card, this Blood Moon dates back to the early days of Magic. Now coming in at number 2, we got Fetid Heath, the 5th of the fetch lands and the most valuable, that's for damn sure. We got $24.75 a card for this bad boy.
Filter.
And at number 1 on the rare list, the most valuable card that you guys gotta get your hands on, a reprint from Mercadian Mass, Rishadan Port. There we go, ladies and gentlemen, at $55 a card. This SOB can tap another player's land whenever you want it to, just like it did back then. Didn't change nothing on the card, just the picture. Ain't that nice right there? And that does it for the rares, and we're gonna dive right into the mythics, ladies and gentlemen. Pew pew!
What the hell was that?
Now, just like we started here with Never Have I Ever, the Mythics had some misses too, so we're just going to get those out of the way and name them real quick. First of all, loser. Second of all, loser. Third of all, loser. Fourth of all, loser. Fifth of all, loser. Those 5 Mythics right there, if you get them in your packs, you might as well just kiss your money goodbye.
Heard it.
Now coming in at number 10, we got Gisela, Blade of Gold Knight, and shit, you looks like you better bring a goddamn magnifying glass if you want to know what this chick does, but I tell you what, she's going to be worth about $5.50. Now number 9, we got Master of the Hunt, Reminds me of this fine gentleman when I go to the club. Am I right? Am I right? Give me that rock.
Master of the hunt, huh? Yeah, no, there are 0 chicks who want that scrum fucking stash.
Mac, what would you know about it? I got it going on, brother. I got it going on. Literally, you don't know shit. Anyway, coming in here, folks, at number 8, we got a Chroma Angel of Wrath, and goddamn, if only I was a fictional character, I'd be getting with this. Now, she's probably going to cost you about $9 a card, which is alright with me. $9 sounds a little cheap for this fine thing.
You're gonna get a suit one of these days.
Next on our list at number 7, we got Animar Soul of Elements. Now this is where the money really starts picking up here, folks. It's $16.25, and gosh dang, old Gary Garland just can't seem to find a joke for this guy. I don't think I have Animar. You boys on Jay-Z, you know that shit right there was funny. God damn. Shit, old Gary Garland knows how to crack a joke, don't he? Coming in at number 6, we got the Phyrexian Obliterator. Remember, we talked about him last week. For mana for this 5/5 trampling SOB. Shit, he's gonna be at about $19 a card. Number 5, we got the Vendilion Click. Is that how you say that, Mac? Vendilion Click. Anyway, at $28 a card, that's what we got right there. Number 4, we got the Ensnaring Bridge. Shit, $36 a card, Mythic. Can't wait to get my hands on one. That brings us to number 3 on the list here, folks. And everybody was kind of upset about this coming in at Mythic, but we got Chalice of the Void. Chalice of the Void coming in at Mythic this time. Not rare. Still holding about a $58 a card price tag, and there ain't nothing wrong with that. At number 2 on our year list, we got Imperial Recruiter. Shit, I halfway expected to see a picture of Darth Vader, am I right? Anyway, it's $70 a card. Again, this comes in at number 2 on the Mythic list and also on the Money list, which leads us into number 1, and everybody knows that it blew the minds of the MTG world. Pace. Oh, Mac, I'm just kidding you. It ain't Pace. I know it. It's Jace the Mind Sculptor, ladies and gentlemen. This blue 4 mana Planeswalker is going to be your number 1 card in Masters 25. Everybody get your hands on some today. I know Dangerous Investments is gonna. So that does it for Garrett Garland over here at the big board and your Masters 25 showcase. And I'm going to send it back to you at the desk, and everybody, you know what I'm going to say. Have a righteous time.
Thank you, Gary, for those lovely spoil updates, man. Yes, this set is going to be super exciting. You guys, the viewers, we just can't wait to open some boxes as soon as the set is released. And another surprise, we'll be opening Iconic Masters next week as sort of a foreshadowing of Masters 25 being released. Hopefully we get some good cards that we can get to you guys. I'd like to encourage everybody right this second to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on those box openings, so you don't miss out on more exciting content from myself and Gary, as long as he's still with us. And remember, there is no danger with us. Alright folks, that wraps it up. Good job everybody, except for you, Gary, you son of a bitch. Mac, we need to fire this asshole. He smells anyway, shit.